Hi there, welcome to YETI Snow MX. I'm Jamie.
I'm Kevin.
And today we're going to talk about the evolution of the max keel ski and the mount design of how we mount the ski to the YETI. So here we go. So Kevin, where are we going to start today?
Well, I don't know. Again, this is a big, long evolution process.
Yeah.
We went through many different versions of mounts, rubber bumpers that we use, from ones that we hand molded ourselves and built our own molds, till we got to our final designs that are injection molded, lightened, and the proper materials with the right durometer.
Correct.
We've got our different center skag designs that we went through a lot of different revisions on that, as well as our side outside runners that we use as well. So we might as well just let's start with
the mount. So let's start with what we learned with the ski mount. So I'll start with that one. So got this new ski, we're all excited, gonna mount this thing. Perfect, we're gonna go riding. So I remember we basically 4 holes in the ski, we mounted this piece in there, billet piece, pretty badass, liked it, and away we went. And then we realized right away that it wasn't gonna be strong enough. We rode it for a few days, and if you had a crash, or if you're towing someone out or lifting really, really hard, I remember we could pull these bolts right out of the ski, right?
Correct.
It would just kind of pull it forward, and we'd go, geez, we're gonna tweak that again. So we took this first design and we came up, next design. So the next design, this worked really well. So we thought, let's put the billet piece on the bottom here. Let's anchor this right through the ski skag. So top of the ski, skag going through, anchoring this part.
Sandwiching it.
Squeezing the ski.
Yeah.
Everything worked really well, pretty solid. Rode this for quite a bit. Rode it lots and lots and lots. But if you got a young guy, big wipeout, or drove into a tree or something, in this design, we're actually holding this together with these two 8mm titanium bolts, 1.25 thread, and of course then,
This is what happens.
that's what happens when that happens. So again, you could see, if you take a look at this really quickly, but you see if you hit it something really hard, it would bend into a U shape and it would kind of yank itself out. So we kind of went, wow, what else could we do to make this really bomb-proof? Because again, we want everything to be better, faster, higher. How can we keep evolving? So if you put those side by side now, basically we came up with the final design, which we've running in many different scenarios. Corey's been jumping off, 60-foot drops, all those things. And we have a one-piece billet design. And on top of that, we had our own extrusion made.
Exactly. So what we did is we took this piece and we looked at the net shape of it. So instead of starting with a 15-pound block of solid aluminum, 3 by 5 inch piece of aluminum, now we're starting with 4 pounds of a shape that's basically extruded just in this shape, right?
Correct, yeah.
And also this piece is machined in Vernon.
Yeah.
And by Inspired Precision, and now we go from 4 pounds of raw aluminum down to 2 pounds, which is our final weight on this piece.
Yeah. So again, an evolution of design, just strength is unbelievably way stronger. So we're quite happy with that. No thoughts, no worries. So another thing that's very interesting about our ski, so not only did PPD build, as we alluded to in the last videos, but we have our logo on it for, if you want to check that out. We thought it's pretty cool to have YETI, again, the dovetail signature, those things.
Exactly.
Strength by design, once again, by design, not shape or mass. Strength by shape and design. And then when you get to the underneath here, each ski, after it comes from PPD, we take it back to a machine shop in Edmonton, and they put it in a 4-axis CNC, and we machine the ski the way we'd like it. We tweak it a little bit. They all come out of the mold a little bit, different, so we want to machine everything to our exacting standards. And we machine these grooves in here, which is how we do the side, what we call them the side blades.
So these insert into there. They're protected. They're kind of covered on both sides. Only the wear or the grip surface is sticking out, so it's a nice clean finish. And these are made out of a hardened material, so they last forever. They grip really good on ice.
Unbelievable, yeah.
And they work good.
Work awesome. Again, working through center skags, we've been trying different evolution of center skags all winter. And again, we wanted to come up with something that matched our better, faster, higher, something that was really good quality material. This was the design. It's very simple. We tried to find something that's inexpensive and durable. So we started with this. It's a channel we could do. We formed it, we fit it, we put it together. This particular ski skag, I was out riding 2 weeks ago, and it's the middle of July right now, on a gravel road in the middle of summer, trying to recreate, how far would a guy go on his ski if there was a full kilometer of gravel in front of you? Would you chance that in the middle of winter?
Yeah, and so that's one of the other things. We'll have some other videos on more testing, so that's something to go check out. The videos on that, as well as we have videos on this ski being machined, the process that Jamie just spoke about. So another thing to go check out on the site. Yeah,
definitely look for those videos. And continuing on with the Skags here, like you can see, with this ski, I remember going that full kilometer, stopping, there's sparks coming off. It's a good video, and basically almost lit the grass on fire. I mean, we parked this molten ski right in the grass. It was pretty dry, so luckily it didn't burn the neighborhood down. And they're wondering what I was doing riding my bike, passing vehicles on the gravel roads. Anyways, so you can see, I'll go back here, the ski basically wore down, this groove basically wore down to about, I'd call that about 80-90%, 1 kilometer of riding. So second version, we tried a different process. Same 1 kilometer, same time, same driving, everything the same. Basically you can see this one, we had a special treatment put on the top of the ski skag, and you can see it's worn down. There's a little bit, it's worn down a little bit more, or a little less than the other ski, but in this area it's worn down more than here. Some of the coating was coming off, but significantly better. Yeah. And then the third design of that, basically here's a full kilometer, same exact day, 15 minutes rather after the other ride. And you can see the videos again on there. But basically this one, just a tiny bit was wearing here. But this ski I would call, this ski skag, I would say, about 95% untouched, maybe 5% worn. So. Yeah. So the good thing of this is what we've learned is right in development right now, we have a center skag that's going to have long wear properties, and we'll probably even have an upgrade to one that's going to have even longer properties. So. Yeah, so the skag for a guy who wants to do the upgraded ski would be a lifetime skag. We're not sure even if you drove over paved roads forever that you would wear it out. It's going to be super hard all the way through the material. And then the standard ski, for most people, never change it either. So we're looking at two really high wear, or low wear, high use items. Yeah. So one other thing we could mention about the skis too is the skis are offered in a variety of colors at this time. So even if you do have a black ski, as you see the colored skis behind us, with the black ski, we do have colored front handle grab handles from PPD, branded. And of course we can customize your bike to any color you like. And we're always taking our customers' feedback on how we can make your bike that ultimate personal statement of yourself and have a good time on those weekends. So that kind of covers it for here today. Thanks for joining us for the evolution of the ski and evolution of the mount. And I'm Jamie.
I'm Kevin, and we'll see you on the hill.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in.